Welcome to Season 6 in NBA 2K22, Zero Gravity. It's time to get to level 40 again, and the following events will definitely help you get there. This weekend, aboard the Concha del Mar, it's Top Deck. All games played on Deck 16 will earn double XP. In the city, check out Club 2K for buckets and beats. And then, head to the Adidas Basketball Open Run. Earn a win against all 4 Adidas teams, and you'll receive 10,000 VC, free skill boosts, and exclusive MyPlayer items. Next weekend, the Concha del Mar hosts Dunk Fest. Work with the community to rock the rims and earn prizes. Meanwhile, the city celebrates the 2022 NBA playoffs with a new event. Represent your favorite NBA team and you'll earn double XP. That's it for me. Level 40 is calling your name, so get out there and enjoy Zero Gravity.
Starting lineups just announced. We're just about set for basketball. We'll be back in a moment.
Number 4, Victor.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another... exciting edition of NBA Ball. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. Allie, take it away.
Brian, as the NBA pivots...
Very interesting, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you. A look at the Pelicans starting group. Zion at power forward with Valanciunas at center. Then it's Brandon Ingram, and it's Jones in at the 2-guard spot. And for Houston, they've got Victor Oladipo, Green out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Christian Wood. And Grant, how often do players check in on their own stats during a season?
BA, everybody in the league watches their numbers. Some guys are just willing to admit it. With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down, hard, and simple.
And the Rockets with possession here, following the score by New Orleans.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Pass to Valanciunas. Now Ingram from the high post. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Wood against Williamson. Out to Oladipo. Outside Brunson. Inside. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Jones, averaging around 6 a game.
That's what you need your bigs to do. Step up and control the defensive glass.
Here's Green. Basket is good with the setup from Oladipo. Green's got 5 points.
Boy, that's outstanding court awareness from Oladipo. Head up and found the open man.
Outside Jones. Here's Williamson. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
Now here's Brunson. Turned in an outstanding game against Washington. The three from Woods. There's the three. Rebounded by Ingram. For New Orleans, they've gone 2 of 4 so far. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Outstanding decision-making by Ingram there, working it to the open man. Really good possession.
Wood outside. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
The Pelicans have gone 3 of 5 shooting so far.
And you get some traditional big man stuff from Wood. If you look at his handles, going one-on-one outside the painted area, most centers can't do all the things that he can do.
Now here's Jones. Pass to Valanciunas. Ingram with the ball. He's guarded by Oladipo. Williamson with it. Just 4 to shoot. Offensive board. And another shot. Got a hand on it. And he recovers it.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
And it's Oladipo finishing it off.
Can't afford to give Oladipo any lanes to the rim. Once he has one, might as well clear out the way.
The baseline J is on the way, and that one's long. And Wood's shown great versatility on offense, but the same skill set applies on the defensive end as well.
I mean, he can switch. He slides on the perimeter to protect the rim. His skill set is exactly what scouts are looking for now at the center position.
The Pelicans trail. Pass to Ingram. Will it go? Oh, the block just stops it cold and takes possession. Valanciunas against Green. The kick out to Brunson. Yep, that one goes.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Pelicans shooting just 25% from the field in the first quarter. Brunson defending. Pass to Valanciunas. To shoot. Second chance shot. Here's Williamson. And it's rejected. Oladipo against Ingram. And Oladipo with the basket on the assist by Wood. Oladipo's got 6. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Rockets.
Well, you have to admire their intensity in the paint defensively. I mean, really contesting and even blocking shots. Definitely a factor early.
I also like what they've done on the fast break in their first half tonight. They're taking it to them.
New Orleans calls timeout.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
And Williamson throws it down.
Did you guys feel that? When Zion slams it, the floor shakes.
Graham against Brunson. Oladipo outside. Outside, Green. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
Wow. Some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
How do you stop this? I mean, it seems like they can't miss.
Now here's Ingram. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Over Oladipo. Oladipo with a block.
Cannot take Oladipo's athleticism lightly. One of the very best in the league as a 2-guard at blocking shots.
Green in the post. Lays it up and banks it in. 10 points for him.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Nice pass from the point guard, Graham there. Loves getting the ball over to his open teammates.
Now here's Brunson. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Outside, Green from behind the arc. They get it back. And stolen by Hayes. Outside Jones. Pass to Graham. Now Williamson. Over Brunson. Buries it from about 10 feet away. Williamson's got 8.
The closer, the better for Williamson. The mid-range is a little test of his range.
Oladipo against Ingram. Outside Brunson. Off the mark there with a 3. And the Pelicans shooting around 32% to begin this game. Here's Williamson. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
Timeout called. Houston.
There aren't many players that have come into the NBA as a consensus #1 pick like Zion Williamson did. Nobody was passing on this fellow.
And the Rockets going with a whole new group out there. Now here's Porter. Checking his numbers. He's put up a little over 9 points a game. To the paint. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Graham against Porter. Now here's Jones. He's closely guarded. Here's Graham. And it's New Orleans with another. In that 2019 draft, Zion was a prize that every team in the lottery was hoping to win, Grant.
And that added a lot of excitement to that night. I mean, when you've got a once-in-a-generation talent like Zion, the lottery becomes a major event.
That's good from Porter.
At the line for your Rockets.
And he makes the first, but misses the second. Inside, here's Murphy, and it's blocked. And as it goes out of bounds, New Orleans will keep possession. Hernan Gomez is checked in for the Pelicans.
Pelicans ball. Pelicans substitution.
Pass to Murphy.
Billy Hernan Gomez.
Back to Graham. Shot clock at 6. And Kevin Porter picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Now here's Graham. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. 5 on the clock. Here's Jones. Oh, the stuff!
And just refusing to give up second chance points. Excellent defensive rebounding.
Not one second chance bucket allowed. That is finishing off good defense.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
New Orleans is shooting only 35% so far in this quarter. Pass to Jones. Deflected. 1:11 left in the first quarter here. Porter with it. Down low. Here's ABC. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. He has 6.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Now here's Grant. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Pass to Porter. Here's ABC. To the middle. It's picked off. Now the Pelicans in transition. He stops. He pops. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first personal foul.
First free throw is good.
Shooting for New Orleans.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Houston has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. And here's Porter. Pass to Duarte. To the inside. And Grant gets it to go. And the Rockets lead by 14.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
And so it's Houston, a sizable lead of 14 at the break. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. And don't go far. We'll be right back. you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And for the Rockets here, they've really been putting on a show.
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
They've got Jeremy Grant, and it's Porter in at the 1. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Driving in. The shot by Duarte, no good.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Graham with it. Now Porter defending. Wide open. Murphy's shot is off.
No defender in sight. He tries to take initiative, but ultimately comes away empty-handed.
Basket's good.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist. Well, I tell you, that was double duty right there. He influenced the shot and then got back and cleaned the glass.
Pass to Duarte. To the paint. Here's Grant. Oh, sweet move. And the layup is up and in. Grant's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Now here's Hernan Gomez. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Graham for 3. And it's ABC with a rebound. For Houston, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Into the lane. And that one drops. And the Rockets lead by 20.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Now here's Graham. And the Pelicans miss again. The drive by Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And it's a completely new group for the Rockets.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Now here's Ingram. Big-time contributor on offense. Just over 22 points a game.
Terrific score from the mid-range. Ingram knows how to use his size and touch from there.
Here's Brunson. Outside, Green. Brunson passes to Oladipo. Graham against Green from deep three-point range. Pelicans cleared away. They'll face the Jazz after this game. That'll be at home. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line, a chance at a 3-point play.
Hey, I know Ingram looks a little wispy and light, but his strength is deceptive.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Williamson's checked in. Clark, a lot's been made of small ball in the NBA. But you look at the teams making deep playoff runs, and they've got size.
Well, I think you need both. I think you need a combination of size and skill, and you also need a nice blend of youth and experience. All of that makes for championship caliber teams. But the game of basketball is always going to be a game of skill, and size can enhance that skill. Well, we talk about it all the time. Hard work pays off, and Wood works extremely hard to fight for the finish he wanted there.
Pass to Ingram. Now here's Valanciunas. Oh, there's the alley. Brunson with it. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Outside, Green. And there's the drive. And he makes it on the layup. Green's got 12.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take it.
Now here's Ingram. Outside Graham. Ingram, the pass to Valanciunas. Second chance effort, and it's in. Only 2 for 9, though.
Showing off another part of his game. Valanciunas just proving he has a reliable jump shot, too.
Brunson against Graham. And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up. An opportunity at a three-point play. Hayes is checked in for the Pelicans. Jones comes in for Graham.
Hey, Jalen Green kind of started his career with a big moment, being the first player to join the Ignite team in the G League, where he got a taste of the NBA style of play.
And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Outside Brunson. On the wing, Green. 4-3. Counted from distance. 18 points for him. The seasoning Jalen Green picked up in the G League really did help strengthen his game.
Yeah, I mean, what a great opportunity for him to grow as a player, allowing him to continue sharpening his skills by playing against league-caliber talents. This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Yeah, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Sends it home from three-point land.
They're shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
Ingram, the pass to Williamson. Over Wood. Williamson, no good.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Basket counts.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, hey, they've been clearly the better team.
Got a piece of it. In transition, here they come. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him. Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
Outside, Green. And the three off target. New Orleans is shooting only 36% during the second. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Historically, a few franchises have gobbled up most of the NBA championships. A significant number of teams have never won a title. However, we're in an interesting time. A lot of those franchises are looking for their first title. They're among the top teams now. And guys, they're hoping to get on the board.
Oh, yes. Very interesting, Allie. Thanks for that. Now here's Porter. Grant outside. Here's the three. Williams grabs the board. Williamson's got his fourth rebound in this one. Pass to Jones. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson. Jones has got 5 points.
You'd love to see Zion develop his passing game even more, but credit to him for spotting the wide open man.
Here's Duarte. But no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Inside, here's Williamson. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Living up to the immense hype, Zion is putting on a show, shouldering the load offensively.
Pass to Duarte. From deep. The shot misses, and it's New Orleans taking it the other way. Outside Ingram. And here's Jones. We've got 1:23 left to play in the first half of basketball. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
That kind of deficit, I think they're going about it the right way. I mean, they've got to get aggressive on defense. They need stops. And then you got to take care of the basketball at the other end so you get a good shot every time.
Now, that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Here's Hayes. After the Rockets picked up a basket a moment ago. Here's Ingram. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle. And clearly not enough defensive presence there.
Well, he just took advantage and a ferocious jam.
And guys, that'll get his heart rate up a little bit, I can tell you that. Watch out, he can be a dangerous player when his motor is revved up that way.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Grant outside. Back to Porter. Right wing. Here's Duarte. Now quiet so far offensively. Searching for his first points of the game. Sinks it from distance.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
And so it's Jalen Green making highlights for Houston. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be back in a moment.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
A tremendous game we're seeing from Jalen Green. He had 18 points, 2.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Houston has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. So for New Orleans right now, Ingram at the 3, Zion at the 4. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas, and it's Jones in at the 2 guard. Here's Duarte. No good from outside. Left side Ingram. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson. Williamson's got 3 assists in the game. Now Porter. Down low. Here's ABC. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
He misses the free throw. And the Rockets will go for a different look here.
Number 41.
Second free throw, no good. The Pelicans shooting just 37% so far in this one. And so they choose to intentionally foul. Timeout called, the Rockets.
First team foul. Timeout charge to Houston. It's T-shirt Make some noise. Now, in the lineup for your Rockets.
Oladipo against Ingram. Over Oladipo. Tries again. And there's a nice layup by Williamson. Williamson's got 20 points.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Green for 3. The long distance 3 is buried. 21 points in the game.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it.
Yeah, highly efficient, nothing extra special there, just effective.
Now here's Brunson. Six to shoot. Outside, Green. The three. Rebounded by New Orleans.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
Here's Ingram. Here's Williamson. Oh, and a big finish by Williamson.
Oh, the motor of Williamson is special. Awesome at staying engaged and hitting the offensive glass.
And we just got a second look there at an exceptional mobile one block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that. It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there.
He's lucky to get away with that, though, guys. I mean, it could have earned him a technical for hanging on too long.
Outside Ingram. Off target from three-point range.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy. He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
For New Orleans, they've gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. And the Pelicans call time here.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Here's Nance. And that one's good.
Big ups to this coaching staff. Great play design there.
The Rockets have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Oladipo outside. Back to Brunson. Green for 3. Kept alive by Houston. The Pelicans have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Graham, the pass to Valanciunas. Good, and Graham with the setup. Graham's got his 3rd assist of the night.
You know, Devontae Graham was raised in the share the ball system, so he's more than willing to just make the next pass.
And it's Green off the drive. And it's hammered home by Green.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied.
He's a highlight reel, always on the launch pad.
Pass to Murphy. Here's Valanciunas. Can't hit from in close. Houston has gotten only 1 3-pointer to fall here in the third. 5 attempts. Green. The shot no good. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. Here's Murphy. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Clock at 6. Valanciunas, he's open and good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Back to Oladipo. To the middle. Oh, stolen by Nance. He takes it in. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Here's Brunson. And he converts the layup. Brunson's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. Let's look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for Houston.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
I'll tell you something else. The points they've scored on the fast break tonight have been a major factor.
So it's the Rockets now. And at home for the next game, it'll be New York pulling in to face them. And they'll be reaching the back half of a 4-game home stretch. Brunson passes to Green. From deep. The Pelicans pull it in. Valanciunas has got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Murphy. Outside Graham. Nance outside. Lets it go from deep. The Rockets pull it in.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. The Pelicans have gotten 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far. Here's Murphy. Green covering. Graham against Brunson. Graham misses.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Murphy pulls it in. New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Now here's Hernan Gomez. Guarded by Wood. Clock at 4. Graham for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Graham's got 5 now.
For somebody who takes a lot of threes, Graham shoots a really good percentage from distance. That's a good combination. Take a lot and make a good percentage of it.
Outside, Green to the inside. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Checking in for the Pelicans.
New Orleans has gone just 1. One of 3 from deep since the break. He's guarded by Porter. And he was fouled, and they stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
Third team foul.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Jones is checked in. Outside Porter.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Pass to Duarte. The 3 is up. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got his 8th rebound here tonight. He's covered by Grant. Now here's Nance. The shot won't fall. Great D that time from Porter. There's the drive.
Yeah, that's just good basketball there by Grant. Moving the ball to the wide open man and getting an assist out of it.
A minute 15 left in the third quarter.
You look back at the 2014 NBA draft, some of the best players of that class were second-round picks, including Jeremy Grant. Becoming a premier two-way wing, Grant was a steal going 39th overall to Philly.
Ooh. And there's the foul. It's on Jackson Hayes. That's foul number 2 for him. New Orleans making some changes. Williamson comes in for Valanciunas. And Brandon Ingram subbed in for Nance. Inside. Outside Porter. Down low. Here's ABC. Oh, powered down with both hands.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
New Orleans has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Outside Ingram. To the paint. And finished off by Hayes.
And, you know, Ingram isn't just a sensational scorer. He also passes the ball pretty well.
And here's Porter. Grant outside. It's stolen by Ingram. Looking to get it going. Rockets with a rebound.
The way he's struggling this quarter, he's only adding to their troubles. They need his offense to come around.
Jones with the block. It's Williamson with the drive. The layup misses.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Oh, Grant throws it down.
You know what? When you allow Grant to get close to the rim, you risk seeing him give you a facial right in your grill. I mean, tremendous athleticism from the Syracuse alum.
And so it's the Houston Rockets, up 19 points as the quarter comes to a close. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got Kevin Porter, and it's ABC in at the 5. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
A tremendous mobile 1 block that we had to see again. Great send-back.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
And there's a defensive 3-second call.
Pelicans ball.
And the technical free throw is good.
You know, in his high school days, Ingram led his team to 4 straight North Carolina State titles. Easy to see why just about every college in the country was lining up to recruit him.
Shoots from 12. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Outside, Green. 60 ticks off the clock here in the 4th. Knocks down the long J.
He's really picked up where he left off in the 1st.
For New Orleans, they've got just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Here's Ingram. Wood grabs the board. And the Rockets shooting the ball at 60%, an excellent average. Green, the pass to Wood. And there's the rejection. And there's the call on Christian Wood. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Time called here. The Rockets decide to talk it over.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
And the Pelicans shooting only 39% so far in the game. Brunson defending. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. And it's Wood. Oh, throw it down! Nice!
Love how decisive Williamson is. When he sees a lane to the basket, he seizes it.
Brunson. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
Back to Ingram. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
You know, one of the things Ingram did is make his shooting stroke a little more compact, and that's allowed him to be much more consistent as a marksman.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Green, the pass to Wood from 7 feet away. Clock at 2. Lets the 3 fly. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Pass to Williamson. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Good work there as it goes.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint. I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Not watching touching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
He went a decent amount of time before his first turnover there. It's really been a good, safe stretch of basketball from him to this point.
Hernan Gomez is checked in for Hayes. Wood outside. Outside Ingram. Fires the three. That shot off. Now the Rockets take it the other way.
He hasn't done a whole lot to help their cause today. They could have used more offense from him. He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff.
Yeah, right. I don't know how much weight that carries.
Here's Ingram. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. Ingram's got 5 points now in the quarter.
The defense had him confused early on, but he's responded in the second half with some assertive play. Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
Pass to Ingram. Back to Williamson. Now here's Jones. Green covering. Steps back and fires. And another one falls for New Orleans.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Got it.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
The Pelicans have gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter. Pass to Hernan Gomez. And here's Ingram. Six on the shot clock. Outside Jones. Takes a 13-footer. And the shot no good. A bit short. Houston has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. The shot by Oladipo, no good.
Boy, he has to put that one away. A solid opportunity, gone awry.
Here's Ingram. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
They get it back. Out to Oladipo from the arc. The shot that time not on target.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him.
Oh, are you kidding me? Wow, man.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion.
Yes, indeed. Let's just call him ladder climber.
Oladipo outside. Outside, Green from downtown. Rebounded by Ingram. Ingram's got his 5th rebound in this one. Outside Jones. Pass to Williamson. Uses the glass on the layup. Williamson's got 32 points in the game.
So dangerous inside. Williamson has a great feel for how to capitalize from there.
Now a timeout called by Houston. And now let's present our New Balance player of the game, Jalen Green.
He has truly put on a show out there tonight, tearing it up on both ends of the floor. So impressive. And the other squad has looked helpless to stop him.
I'll tell you what, for him, it doesn't get much better than this. Putting on an absolute clinic while the home fans went wild. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Stephen Silas as he talked with the team. He said to his players, you may want to get comfortable with this lead, but we can't afford that. That's when we get into trouble. Just keep executing the game plan and trust in one another.
And Allie, thank you for that. Outside Ingram. And Williamson throws it down.
Yeah, rolling with purpose after setting the pick. Zion's terrific at recognizing how to score in these sets.
Down low. Here's ABC. Locked in. Green's his 5th shot in as many attempts.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less. Major dominance, and it comes so easily for him. Fantastic at getting to his spots on the floor.
Pass to Duarte. There's the triple. Knocks down the triple.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Outside Jones. Shoots from 14 with the putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in.
But that's the way to go if you've got good position.
Here's Duarte. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Rockets.
Boy, this was one physical game, guys.
They obviously felt that was an advantage of theirs coming in, and they were able to be relentless inside as a result.
And for the year, this will give them win number 17.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with the win in the first game.
Especially because they're going to get together 3 more times this season. You'd love to get an opponent figured out early, and you're going to be seeing them that often.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Jalen Green.
It's hard to think of a part of the game where he didn't play a major role mentally, physically. I mean, he showed us what he's capable of when he's feeling his best.
To the middle. Here's Lewis. It's deflected. With the drive, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
Guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
Drops in the layup for 2.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
You know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is. That's a tough shot.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it. They've done it.
Here's Marshall. Here he goes. It's tipped. And as it goes out of bounds, New Orleans will keep possession. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Just 5 on the clock. Inside. Grant with a steal. Here's Duarte. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. And so it's the Rockets taking care of business in this one.